ClowdyWorld, and you already know we got to talk about that man Trumpo, man. We got to talk about that man 50 Cent Trump, Mr. Get Rich or Die Trying, man. Mr. took a wham wham for America. Now let's break it down, man. Now everybody knows what's going on with this man Donald Trump. Everyone saw what happened, bro. After a pretty crazy attempt on his well-being, that man Donald Trump got back up and set the worst fight. And look. Prayers for man's, prayers that he's okay, prayers for his safety. I know I'm gonna get hit alive for this, man, eaten alive for this. I'm sorry, bro. It just feels too perfect, bro. I'm sorry. I get people may downvote me. I apologize. Prayers to the family of the people affected. I'm not trying to spread out misinformation. I'm just voicing my opinion. It just feels too, I don't know, bro. I feel like if we looking at this in a out of a personal perspective, meaning we separate the Trump and the Biden and all that stuff, man, bro was gonna go to jail, dog. Like, let's really look at it. Like, let's look at it outside. Like, we're facing a lot of charges. A lot of people have been trying to get that man going. If someone was to have done something in this way to push him in a better way, this would have been the literal perfect exact way to have done it and pushed himself harder, bro. I don't want to push that energy out there, and I definitely don't want to put that narrative out there, man, because we have a beautiful world, and I hate to see when negative stuff like that starts to go around, bro. Especially when at the end of the day, bro, us as the US, dog, got a lot of stuff going on where honestly we can't even deal with too much OD internal and OD external stuff going on. It's too many fires to put out, bro. I've been the main person saying that we got to figure out what's going on over here first, dog, because we can't keep trying to control and enforce and do things other places halfway around the world when we can't even help and aid and enforce things in a positive way over here. That's just how I've always felt. I felt like you can't go over harming someone else's stuff if you weren't even making sure your home is situated. But that's just a very specific way I view things. And I just really just looking at this whole situation kind of crazy, bro, because man, that boy Trumpo, bro, was really in that Pennsylvania big out there, but that boy Trump out there was really in that type of timing, dog. Like, real deal, bro. Like, and I already understand what folks were talking about the other day, bro. They were talking about that boy Biden said Trump is a threat to this nation, man. And honestly, bro, I don't know who's stupider, bro, because both of these dudes, to me, in their own ways, are threats to this nation. Anyone with a strong point, I'll say anyone with a strong personality in general for what their country's values are will always be looked at in a evil way to others, in a protective way to their own country, bro. Even when you look at the way some of these old larger than life personalities who are also big political figures towards the US, can't list them names because I need the video to do some numbers, but we know the 2 to 3 countries that are, slinging weight like the US, and we know how they're viewed as well, and you know how they instill fear and how they're viewed. So I'm not gonna pretend as if anyone out here really got a right to judge when we be doing the same thing, just in intricate and intentional ways. They don't just go out in the streets and start making people fear them, but they do push a lot of cars into urban communities and over police those areas to make certain quotas, which then go directly into the prison to pipeline system, which then goes directly into the cheap labor workforce, which then goes directly into keeping a lower caste system, because most people that have and will always have that record will never make over a certain amount above minimum wage. It's reality. And when I say this type of stuff, I really want to break it down so people understand what really is going on with that, because this whole thing, bro, people are still forgetting, bro. Eggs are like $8, bro. Like we're losing the plot right now, bro. We're losing the plot. People are like, oh yeah, eggs are $8. Gas is this much. People are literally starving. But you know what? My president just took one like a G, and now he's still moving. So I'm gonna let him do what he wants to. Like, come on, bro. Y'all gotta think bigger than this, bro. This is not an action movie, fam. This is real life, bro. I've been saying this for the last while, bro, but I feel like the US starting to get a GTA-ified, bro. Like, real deal, bro. It feels like Everything is for the clout. Everything is for the attention. Everything is for the impact. Everything is just one to like. It's just like, bro, come on, bro. Like, dog, I really want someone to like look at me and just tell me like, you don't think in the slightest. And I can respect if someone just sees it how it is, but I'm just asking on a personal. You can't even view this being from a different perspective or being from something that's not as, you know, positive. Y'all can't even view this being an ulterior motive, bro. Seeing how this man was losing a lot of polls, seeing how this man was literally about to be arrested and gone. Even if he could have did something with this dude was about to be gone, bro. You can't, well, I guess technically you could be the leader of a country from behind bars, but the logistics and the realistic way of that, bro, that wasn't really gonna happen, bro. Y'all really think that was gonna let that happen, bro? They gave Obama a lot of flack, bro, for wearing a tan suit, dog. A tan suit, dog. And before anyone already starts talking about all this AI, robot, blam blam stuff, y'all also got to put in context the technological innovations at that time and the political energy at that time as well, with a lot of these people and a lot of these people in America really pushing for that presence in those places. They try to put it on Obama a lot, and I feel like he deserves a lot of blame as being a leadership role who wasn't as active in how he should have protected us as a people. But at the same time, you can't blame just that when you want to ignore that he helped the economy, helped a lot of internal things like health insurance, healthcare, helped a lot of people in the financial and economics of the lower to rural middle class. You can't just ignore a lot of the impacts he's made because of those large areas as well, especially when he's one of the very few presidents in history of any nation that is openly condemned and spoken against those atrocities, which you will probably never ever hear from my boy Trumpo. But it's not a comparison, it's just to say that these are certain aspects of both political avenues where if you don't, you know, have a little control on either side, bro, it goes real far right and real far left real easy, fam. And I'm just saying, bro, like, we in a world where, bro, it's like, bro, the middle is folks being able to break an arm or a leg and not have to literally be in crippling medical debt. The middle is people being able to get jobs that actually slowly level up their finances instead of being a minimum wage for 5-6 years. Elevation is being able to have housing property or having property loans or stock bonds in place, or just literal things in avenues in scholarships and things like that that are city funded, which there are a lot of those things still. It's just that they're being slashed, and who is that hurting, bro? The people that actually need it. And people are saying whatever that welfare, this welfare, that. Dog, I don't understand the argument with this stuff, because, bro, what do you think they're gonna get these funds from? They're gonna commit crimes, bro. If these programs aren't in place for anybody, that just means that there's gonna be more people who are in the financially struggling reality who are going to be forced to commit those things. It's not a yes or no thing, it's a reality. If there's a program that gives someone $1,000 a month, you take it away, they're still struggling to find ends meet. Maybe they even have a job too, they have a family. If they cannot feasibly make that money without getting close to basically destroying themselves off of no sleep, no this, no that, they're gonna get active in them streets, bruh. And I'm sorry that we don't want to acknowledge a world where when people have no options, they do that stuff, but that's reality. And the amount of people in America that are in prison for petty crimes should show you that. But ClowdyWorld, bro, I'm praying for that man Trump, bro. That man Trump really just caught a bullet for America, man. ClowdyWorld, and honestly, bro, whether you like it or not, it's looking like 4 more years, dog. Let me know what y'all feeling. ClowdyWorld, and we gone.